They know I need it, so they kind of got me by the balls here. Don't try that at home, kids. Guys, it is time to come clean with you guys and explain some things to you guys. The gutters are full, guys. So we got a whole bunch of snow, guys, as you guys have seen in the last videos, but everything is melting off now, and this is almost t-shirt weather here in Wisconsin. It is 35 degrees, and all the gravel lots are an absolute ice rink. Sean's been out salting and sanding some gravel lots this morning. So another thing why I wanted to show you guys these gutters was we had to call all of our Christmas light customers and tell them that we can't install them this year. So, you know, we probably got 8 or 10 houses done. There's probably 25 that didn't get done, and the guys just couldn't install the lights because a lot of them clip on the gutters, and sometimes they got to get on the roof. There's snow on the ground. Like, it was just an absolute nightmare. So we ended up just calling the customers and telling them we can't get lights up this year. That's the first time we've ever had to do that. Not feeling great about it. Next year we're gonna probably try to, you know, schedule Christmas lights a little bit earlier, because Thanksgiving week kind of turns into a disaster with everybody gone for the holidays and hunting and all that stuff. But yeah, shit's really melting today, which is good, and hopefully get some more snow next week. It does look like it's going to get colder and hopefully get a little precipitation. Definitely an ice rink here at Pagel Services. Most of the guys have been working on cleaning trucks and trailers and plows, still getting everything tidied up. We had to do some suspension work on the front of a couple plow trucks. Hunter, Holly, and John are actually installing some permanent lights today at a house over in Lancaster. And as you guys know, permanent lights go on the soffit on the underside, so they can install them pretty much any time of year without any issues. So at least they're making a little bit of money today and getting some stuff done. But after that, probably going to give these guys a little time off, which I would assume most of them are probably ready for a little time off. We've been going pretty hard all summer, and the last few weeks we've been going pretty hard with snow removal on the weekends and everything. So, you know, hopefully everybody gets like Christmas week off, and then after that, hopefully we just get hammered with snow. Now, you guys are going to want to stay tuned. Later in this video, I am going to reveal some very personal information that I have contemplated on telling you guys for a long time, and I'm just going to close my eyes and put it in there and get it done and over with and try to forget about it and start 2026 off fresh new year with some positive vibes. So like I said, we've been washing stuff, keeping everything cleaned up. Sean's got the rental trailer in here, rented this out a couple times last week, so keep her cleaned up, keep her from becoming a rusty piece of shit. So as you guys can see, we got the new salt truck in here. This is a Dodge 3500. We're gonna put a 3-yard salter in it and go make some money with it. So, not actually. This is actually Sean's personal truck. I'm guessing he's gonna wash it today, so it's not a rusty piece of shit as well. Well, it looks like Hunter finished the mini loader. They got that all put back together. I know Hunter was really struggling with it, trying to get those hoses back in there. What an absolute nightmare of a job, but Hunter got it done, and they brought it back, put all the glass in, all the windshield, everything. So this thing's pretty much ready for snow removal now. We got the snow plow inside the shop for it. Sean's kind of checking that over, and then put her back into use, and hopefully keep it greased this time. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. Whatever, it's just a shop. So have you guys seen in our last video, salt shortage? It's really a thing. I don't know. I had to make a ton of calls and get some salt here. So this is not the salt that I had contracted for the year. So at the beginning of the year, usually in August, September, I sign a contract and basically pre-buy salt for the year, for the season, and they're not able to fulfill that right now, so I had to get this salt from another supplier, which is a little tricky right now, and then you got to pay a little bit more for it. So, but we got approximately 75 ton in here. Thinking about getting one more load just because of the salt shortage and all that stuff, and then we'd have 100 ton in here and not have to worry about it. But we got 2 loads of white salt and 1 load of treated, and we just kind of mixed it all together. It's not perfect. It's not really what I want, but you know, it's better than not having salt at all. So, but we did get it done. You know, we got to have salt on hand. There's not much you can do about it. So whatever it takes, we get it here and make it happen. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Derek.
You gonna scrub this shit box or what?
Yeah, I figured I'd better.
We definitely got some winter projects coming up. Probably after the first of the year, after the holidays and stuff, we'll probably start to squeeze some of those projects in. That hood up there for the quad axle, we need to get that down and paint the fenders green. We also need to paint the red dump truck box green, and really that truck needs about a week's worth of work cleaned up, fixed up. I got a couple trailers that I want to sandblast and paint this winter. Some trucks, I want to replace some fenders, some hoods, some oddball parts. So plenty of stuff to work on this winter, but obviously that costs money, and hopefully winter keeps on giving us snow and we can get a bunch of this stuff fixed up and keep working on stuff all winter long. So yeah, looking forward to winter projects. We got a lot of stuff we need to get fixed up around here, and obviously that gives all these guys hours, and working in the nice warm shop probably isn't that bad in the winter time. So let's go see what Sean's putting on that trailer now. Also, somebody in the comments said that I buy the cheapest shovels there is. I don't know how many shovels you've purchased over the years, but these are the best shovels that I've found. Last the longest. But just because they're good shovels and last a long time doesn't mean you can abuse them. So these ones in particular, these are a great shovel if you got to scoop some snow. But when you throw them in the back of a truck like that, they're gonna get broke. Literally all you gotta do, you know, we even have racks in the back of the truck, so they just slide in. So I like these shovels. They last a long time, but the guys still gotta take care of them. All right, so as most of you guys know, the dump trailer giveaway is done and over with. And Christmas Day, I'm gonna be calling someone and informing them that they just won this brand new dump trailer. So the giveaway period for that is all done and over with. We want to thank each and every one of you guys for getting entered, and stay tuned for our next giveaway. All right, other thing we got to talk about here, as you guys know, this is our supply center here. We got this little lot right here. We've had it for a few years now, probably 5 years. We got these bins and all kinds of stuff stored up here. Well, piece of property just came up for sale, and they were nice enough to get a hold of me first, and said they were going to give me first option to buy it since we're next door here. And the next door property is for sale. So it's not the nicest piece of property in the big city of Stitzer here, but it is adjoining to my lot, so I pretty much need to purchase it. Because if someone else was to buy this, it would probably become an issue with our stuff so close, and it could be kind of a pain in the ass. So with that being said, it's a small building, little corner lot. This used to be a gas station, actually. They've removed the tanks. Any contaminants in the ground are all gone. The inside is full of raccoon shit, probably a bunch of raccoons, and it's not nice by any means. As you can see here, we got some tires that come with the deal, you know. Maybe somebody could scrounge through them old used tires, see if we can find John Kaufman a couple. Looks like we got some old steel wheel or wooden wheels, and just, I don't know, just shit everywhere. But it's on the main drag here, so big money. So they're giving me the first option to buy it before they put it on the market or call a realtor, and they told me $150,000 I could have it. So I think that's a little bit high. I don't know. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments. It's not a huge property, but also they know that I need it. The building structure doesn't look too bad, but the roof definitely needs work. The windows are all bashed out the other side, and she's full of coon shit. So put down in the comments, what do you guys think I should offer them for this, and stay tuned in the next video, because we're gonna go put an offer in today, and we'll show you guys in the next video how that all goes down. So stay tuned. I mean, to be totally honest, I've never been in there. I have no idea. There's looks like a drill press handy right there, ready to go. So
let's see if I can get some tetanus.
So yeah, I think the main structure of the building is fine, but as you can see here, we got we got some holes where some animals could live, or some humans, as big as those holes are. So I don't know, 150 G's just seems like a little bit high to me, but I really don't know, and they know I need it, so they kind of got me by the balls here.
Hey, Caleb. Derek's dumb question of the day.
Dumb question of the day. Here we go, guys.
How would you like to be the mayor of Fenimore, Wisconsin?
No, that's not happening. So, just so you guys know, there is a position available for the mayor of Fenimore, and somebody made a post on Facebook that I should be doing that, and a few people commented and agreed and said that I'd be a great opportunity for me. That's not happening. So I have way too many things going on, way too many moving parts here that I need to be giving my attention to. I don't think getting distracted and being mayor of a town is probably a good idea in my current situation. Plus, I'm pretty straightforward, no bullshit, so I'm sure that would just piss people off. I like to just make decisions and get shit done, and you guys know how sensitive some people can be. Probably won't be posting a bunch of Pagel for mayor signs around town. We talked about it for about 3 minutes and decided that was probably not a good idea, so no. Got a flat tire. Damn it. That ain't gonna air up. Ain't no way. Damn. Maybe if we jack it up. Got all kinds of tools down here. Yeah. That ain't gonna work. There ain't no way, Derek. Looking for some starting fluid. Cold and flu relief. I don't know what that's doing here. Oh. Premium starting fluid. premium. Alright, now we need a lighter. Oop, look at that. Right there. Right where Emily left it.
Can I give you another Derek's Dumb question of the day?
Yeah, go ahead.
What would you need starting fluid and a lighter for?
Well, starting fluid is for starting flat tires. Not really. Don't try this at home, kids. We're gonna try it, I don't know. Yeah, I've done this quite a bit. Usually works pretty good, but it's a little dangerous. Safety first, kids. This ain't gonna work. I need help. Oop, got her. Fucker. Well, we got the tire warmed up a little bit at least. I don't really want to blow up the Chinese tire in my face. Dan would not approve of this. We got her. Don't try that at home, kids. It's an old school trick. I remember doing that with an old Mack dump truck once. Sprayed way too much in there, the whole truck flew up off the ground, and we got the tire pumped up, but it's a little dangerous, so don't try it at home, kids. Suppose we ought to put stuff back, that way everybody else will. Well, I want to take the mini car out for a ride. She's got those new batteries in her. I don't want her sitting all winter, not getting used. So we'll take her for a quick spin, see how she does in the snow. Needs a 4BT Cummins or something. Yeah, we really should have came out here yesterday when it was an ice rink. And you couldn't even walk through here. That's our fault, guys. We were a little busy yesterday. Well, we know it still runs and the batteries are good, so that's good news. Just getting to the job here where these guys are putting up Christmas lights. I gotta get the lift out of here, so I gotta load that up. And it's super windy up here, so bear with me with the sound. I always lose my gloves. So loading this thing's pretty sketchy. That's why John didn't load it for me. Alright. I don't think this thing will sit here. The last night I had to load it on this trailer when it was full of ice and snow. I highly recommend not doing that. Should be good. I better back up a little bit more. Those hooks won't fit through there, so a little bit of a pain in the ass. Now I'm in a hurry because I got to record a podcast at 4 o'clock and it's 3:10, so that's not great. Yeah. High theft area. Alright. Sorry for not talking, guys. I got a hammer down here. Chained up, ready to go. Podcast record at 4 o'clock. We got the big old low loaded up here. Ready to hammer down. It's pretty windy out there. Didn't figure you guys would hear me talking anyways, so normally we like to just use ladders, but with all the snow and ice, everything's so sketchy. So I got these guys this lift to finish up this job. They should be done today. I think it was like 550 feet of permanent lights, something like that. But customers should be happy. And like I said, at least that's something they can do right now, because they sure as hell can't hang seasonal lights. So I don't even really have time to go chat with them. I got to get the out of here because it is 3:18. 10 minutes back to the shop, 10 minutes to the office, put on a clean shirt, and record a podcast. If you guys don't know, I do record podcasts. It's called Pagel Uncensored. And we talk with blue-collar business owners, small business owners, just get their insights, things they've learned over the years. If you guys are interested in it, check it out. Become a member of Pagel Services YouTube channel. $10 a month. Gets you full access to all of our podcasts, all of our blooper reels, and all of our behind-the-scenes footage. Me personally, I like the behind-the-scenes and the bloopers because I can swear, I can... You know, we can do whatever we want. We can joke around a little bit more. So, you know, keep that in mind that when you go to the bloopers and behind the scenes, it's a little more fun dynamic. So
I just named it Outdoor Services because at first I kind of thought maybe I'd tackle some different stuff. But
absolutely,
the more, you know, the more I have done it, I think I just want to concentrate. 100%. Just grinding, and then, you know, again, maybe a small little bullshit rock job or something here and there.
Yeah, from an advertising standpoint, I mean, if you're just going to concentrate on stumps, you know, I would just change the name now and just be done with it. You know, and once you start advertising for that specifically, it's so clear to the customer. Okay, this guy grinds stumps. Like,
right.
You know, I hate my name as services.
Because that could be anything.
It's so fucking broad. You know? Like, we had a guy ask us if we had shampooed carpets last week, you know, and I'm like, no, we don't really do that, but I guess it's fair to ask. But
well,
all right, guys, we are back here at the shop in Stitzer, and can you tell anything different in here? So we just spent the last 2 days, 3 guys in the shop, cleaning everything, going through stuff, getting rid of junk along the walls, in the windows, and literally just spending time organizing benches, cleaning stuff, getting rid of old tools, getting rid of old junk. And that's how you keep a clean shop and keep things organized, save time. Time is money. All right, guys, it is time to come clean with you guys and explain some things to you guys. I've kind of been keeping it from you. I've really been spending the last few weeks trying to figure out if this is something that I want to bring to YouTube, something that I want to talk about. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to. So here we are. It's personal business, and I just want you guys to know that that's super hard to talk about on YouTube. It's super hard to put it all out there, but I feel I've made this situation and I need to explain to you guys, the viewers, our fans, and let everybody know. So Holly and I have split up. Now I know some of you guys might think whatever, big deal, but our true core fans, the people that have been here since the beginning, know that you know, I've been doing YouTube for like 2.5 years. Holly and I were together for about 2 years, and she's kind of been here basically since we started YouTube. Her and I have been dating. So she's kind of been through all this. Obviously, we've had some funny videos together, and I just feel like I have to explain it to you guys and let you guys know. I can't just let it drift off and try to ignore it, because even in the lives, people are still asking about Holly, people are still talking about her, and it's not fair to her, it's not fair to me, it's not fair to you guys, so we just got to get it out in the open. With that being said, there's no big grand finale. I didn't cheat on Holly, Holly didn't cheat on me, she didn't find a new man, I didn't find a new woman. Like, there's no big grand finale, like, why did we break up? It's truly just a business owner trying to date an employee is a super bad idea. You know, Holly and I work together flawlessly. Like, if we're working together, we can get something done faster than anyone else, more efficient. You know, we just work together great. And her and I, you know, obviously thought, well, you know, maybe a relationship could work like that. And we figured out that that's not the case. You know, I'm her boss, and, you know, when I come home, you know, there's times where she kind of expects me to still be the boss, and there's times where I'm still acting like a boss, and that just doesn't work in a relationship. So it got to be pretty stressful for us, and even for the employees here. Like, people could tell we were on edge, and Holly and I just decided, like, we just got to go our separate ways. So it's been super complicated. We had kids living together, we were living together. You know, all the employees here at Pagel Services can tell that, you know, tensions were high. So it's been a long process, guys, but it's all done and over with. Like I said, I've spent some time trying to come out and talk about this and let you guys know. So with that being said, I've never asked you guys to refrain from bad comments. I know we joke around about it and talk about comments, but this is going to be one time where I'm genuinely going to ask you guys, please keep the negative BS comments to yourself. This is a personal thing, and I know that sounds dumb because I'm blasting it out to the world, so it's not really personal anymore, but, you know, I've learned to deal with the comments pretty well. Holly, on the other hand, the comments do get under her skin, and they do bother her. So just out of respect for her and for me and my business and our channel, just please, I know there's some of you that are going to want to talk shit and say dumb stuff. Just keep the comments to yourself. This has been hard enough for all of us here, and you know, we're trying to get through it. So with that being said, Holly is still going to work for me. So Holly is honestly one of the best employees that I've ever had, even to this day. You know, even going through all of this, she still respects me as a boss, and I feel like, you know, she would say, you know, I'm one of the nicest bosses she's ever had. You know, I'm 100% sure she would say that. You know, I pay her well, and as an employee, I respect her totally. She's always here, and she works her butt off. So, but yeah, so we're gonna keep trying. Not keep trying, but she's gonna keep working for me, and you know, we're gonna make this work because she enjoys her work. She enjoys the other employees here. Like, they all get along great, and she obviously lives here in town. So so yeah, I know some of you guys are gonna want to put in the comments like, oh my god, this probably happened, this probably happened. That's not the case, guys, and this is past tense. You know, I believe Holly has a new man already, and I'm currently seeing someone. So that's a whole nother side of this. You know, her new man needs to be comfortable with this situation, and my new girlfriend, person that I'm seeing, needs to be comfortable with this situation as well. So just getting it out there and letting you guys know. Super awkward. I didn't really want to do this, but I had to. So hope you guys can respect that, and again, try to keep the comments to yourself. But 2026, we're looking at a great year for all of us here at Pagel Services. You know, the tensions have been a little high here, and we got to get back on the groove here and keep this business rolling. So another thing I want to announce is, not that I need to tell you guys, but I just want to be transparent that starting January 1st, 2026, all the employees here at Pagel Services are going to be getting a kickback from our YouTube. So, you know, obviously our YouTube has made some money over the last couple years, but we are starting to see a little bit more profit, and I have to share that with the employees. So I'm hoping some of them will open up a little bit more and enjoy it a little bit more now that they're going to get a bonus from YouTube. So just know, you guys, viewers, comments, all this stuff, it's not only supporting me and my business, it's going to be supporting all these other guys and gals that work here. So we truly appreciate you guys. Another thing I wanted to say too is, a lot of times when YouTubers come on here and they explain something like this, you know, like a situation, I see a lot of edits, a lot of cuts. And Derek, I don't want you to edit this at all. I want this raw. I want this unfiltered. I want it just straight in there for YouTube, for all you guys. There's no BS here. It's just the way it is. So please respect Holly and I, and respect my business, YouTube. And we truly do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And looks like we're just about ready to hit 60,000 subscribers. And it's been a great year, and we appreciate all you guys. And stay tuned for the next video. And as always, we will see you guys in the next one.